managed to do everything else except for unmute myself. Let's do all that bit again. So, thank you very much. Like someone said in the comments, I was unfortunately just getting the escape room finished off. I hope it still goes well. I hope it's going to be good for you. Sorry, I didn't go live as soon as I could. So you may have seen some live chat comments, especially if you joined this later, saying, "Where's Mr. Harris? Why has he not gone live?" I do apologise. I shouldn't be muted. But hopefully you can now all hear me. I hope that you're with me. I hope you can see me, and this is indeed, Nina, what it is like to not be able to speak. I do apologise. So, are you all able to hear me? And really loud because people have blasted the volume up. So we're going to be doing an escape room. I hope it's going to be fun. I don't know how long it's going to last. I've planned it. I will give clues if I need to. I hope we don't whiz through it. I did one with my department at school, and unfortunately made it a bit too quick. So I don't know. I'm still gauging it and still learning. I hope it's enjoyable. So some rules. We need 1 or 2 rules. Here's the rule that's going to change from last time. I don't like too many rules, but I do think this is important. Please do not spam the chat. If you say, "I think the answer is dog," and then you then put dog, 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 all that's doing is annoying people, and it's going to just make it so that I can't keep track of what people are saying in the chat. So that's why I've got Advika and Alicia and people who are able to be admin for me, and I will hopefully they will just, if anyone is spamming or just putting the same answer over and over and over and over again, then they will just put you on a timeout for a couple of minutes, just saying, "Please join in again shortly," but we want everyone to be able to be heard. I will try and keep up with the answers again. Second of all, if you've already said an answer and then I spot someone else has said it and I say well done to them, please don't be offended. I'm trying to keep up with the live chat. That's how I run the escape room. I'm doing my best I can. We've got to suspend some disbelief. We're going to go to the escape room in a minute. So, let's see what happens. Good luck, my young Padawans. So I've got people saying look under pillows. I'm looking under the pillows. I don't see anything under the pillows, but I have looked around. Try the door. Someone had just said try the door. Oops. Have a look around. Oh, someone has said look on the computer. Let's see what happens if we look on the computer. Look on the laptops for the phone numbers. It does. This is frustrating. It seems to. Whoa. Log onto the computer. Is there anything in the bottle? I've looked in the bottle. It's just a little bit of water. I don't really fancy drinking it. I don't know where it's been. There could be registry files. There could be. I'm going to have to get on it before I can look through the registry files. Colette, I have no idea why I've woken up in a thing. Look in the plant pot. Nicaroo says, look in the plant pot. So I'm just going to do that for a second. Ooh. What have you done? Sorry. Apologies for the black screen while I find the right page. It's the easiest way for me to do it. Lars, I will do it just again. Help! No one has come. Izzy would like me to look around the room again. Look on the notebook. Okay. Is that the film, The Notebook, or... So I've looked at the notebook. It's just empty. It may be a bit of a red herring. It's completely blank. There's nothing in the notebook at all. Oh, I need to be back on the screen. The Nokia could have some information. Yes, the Nokia seemed to be quite useful. It just seemed to have a lock code. Get out the window. The windows are barred, I'm afraid. I can't get through them. They're Mr. Harris proofed. I can't seem to do anything in the windows. I've looked in the notebook and it's completely... I've looked under that mat. It's just a mat. Look on the shelves. There appears to be some books and things. I've looked through them. There doesn't seem to be much more on the shelves. Smash the window. I'm afraid it's Mr. Harris proofed. So I do apologise. You want me to look back at the phone? Okay, I'll have a quick look back at the phone. This is what the phone says. Under the mattress and the pipes on the wall. What's on the picture next to the window? Let's have a quick look back at those. The picture next to the window. It seems to have some sort of diploma or certificate on the picture. It's a bit wobbly though. It's not been put up very well. And the picture under the bed, it's just a picture. Seems to be far more better secured though. I'm looking at the pipes. I turned one of the levers and it's just gone. Shh. Do you want me to turn the lever a bit more? The pictures, check the pictures. Like I say, one seems to be put up really well, which is the one under the bed, and one seems to be put up really badly, but it's a certificate. Try to open the door. I'm afraid it's locked. Read the books. No, there's nothing in them, I'll be honest, Lars. Sorry. What are the 4 digits on the Nokia? I don't know what the 4 digits on the Nokia. Look behind the picture. Okay, I'll try it, I guess. Oh, someone's found something. I'm not smashing the painting. Harry, you appear to like to smash things. Andrew, I'm not breaking the plant pot. I do not want to smash anything. This shed might belong to someone important. Call for the diploma holder. Take the top picture down. I've just taken the top picture down and this is what's happened. So we seem to have put bump on the phone. I don't know what you mean by put bump on the phone. Bump is the code. That's the Nokia code. I don't know how you can put bump as a Nokia code. Bump the door. Bump is a password. Take the corresponding numbers for the word bump into the Nokia phone. Write bump in the phone. I don't know how to write bump in the phone. It needs a number. 2867. Let's see what happens if I put 2867. Oh, 2867 has unopened the phone. 2867 has opened the phone. We seem to have it just says shift 5. Try it on the laptop. Are you sure you want me to try it on the laptop? The shed. It could be Mr. Bump that owns the shed. You're absolutely right. Bump in the numbers on the phone. No, what we did, as I have just put the numbers 2867 because Nicaroo asked me to put 2867, and so did Nicaroo. Did it twice. Oh, that was nearly a disaster. So did anyone else say 2867? I do apologise. Yeah. So. Bump in the numbers. So we open the mobile phone, it just says shift 5. Shift 5 on the laptop. I've just pressed shift 5 on the laptop and nothing's happened. Sorry. Press the number 5. Shift 5 on the laptop. Okay, I'll try shift 5 on the laptop. You're not going to like this, guys. I've just pressed shift 5 on the laptop. Ah. Are you sure? I think it's Sparsh. Are you sure, given what I've just happened, when I pressed Shift 5, you want me to press Alt 5 now. Is there a grid anywhere? I've not seen a grid anywhere, no. Go back to the room view. Okay. Okay, go back to the... This is the room view. I'm hoping you can see it. That's the room view. Hack the laptop. I'd love to hack the laptop, Nathan. Unfortunately, it just wants a code. You're right. I've got a 1 in 300. I just don't really want to guess the things in the laptop. But okay, let's say no. Don't enter anything on the laptop. Go under the bed. I'm now under the bed. It's comfy here, nice and warm, but there's nothing really here. Call on the phone. I haven't seen a phone unless you're a better person than I. I have not yet seen a phone in there. I've taken the books off the shelf. I now have a nice pile of books on the floor. I think someone's mowing the lawn. What's on the window? It's just some tiles. And the window is Mr. Harris proofed, I'm afraid. I'm looking under the bed. There's nothing there. It's just the bottom of the bed. Under the rug seems completely flat as well. Use the laptop. The window is laptop breakable proof. I've checked the other painting. It's too secure to the wall. It's really not really nice. Turn the pipe lever. I've just got a bit of steam in the face. I'm turning that closed again. Please don't put steam in my face, Amber. I've looked through the books, Izzy. I couldn't find anything in those books, I'm afraid. What's on the windowsill? Nothing much. Just a little ornament. It doesn't do anything, and it's not breakable. Look on the 5th shelf. Yeah, they're just books. There's books about how to give birth, how to be a good dad, how to be a bad dad. Nothing specially. Open the disc on the computer. Look on the phone. Shout and irrationally panic. Ah! Nothing's really happening. I looked up. There was the ceiling. Yeah, we've looked in the flower pot. That's where we got the Nokia phone that said Shift 5 in it. I'm afraid the windows seem to be stopping anyone from able to hear me. Look on the Nokia for an ICE number, please. I don't even know what an ICE number is. It won't let me do anything other than show me Shift 5. It's almost like it's been a fake Nokia phone that's just showing you there's a sword on the wall. I can't see a sword, I'm afraid. I think we're going to need to try a code into this laptop. Where can we get the code from? We tried Shift 5 and it seems to want 3. Let me just go back to the laptop for you. This is what it says on the laptop screen. I have no phone to call 999. In case of emergency. No, it doesn't even let me call 999. Sorry, it's almost like someone's programmed the phone to not work like a normal phone. We've typed in the bump, Kyra. That's how they got the code 2867, and then they used that to open it. It just says Shift 5. And I think under the blankets. I'm not going to do any bashing. I don't like bashing things. I'm only a lowly teacher. What? If only we had like a 3-letter number or word we could put in the laptop to try. It won't let me take off. It's like it's been glued closed. The phone's all been glued up. I don't think the pipes have anything to do with it. Willow, Caroline, sorry, but yeah, I don't know. If I drop this laptop, it's going to break, and I definitely won't be able to open the laptop. There's no sticker at all. Yeah, it looks like a fake phone, definitely. Alicia, what do you mean? I'm afraid, Nina, that's a 4-letter word and we need a 3-letter word. Nathan, are you sure you want me to put 6 in the laptop? I'm happy to try it. Okay. Oh, Nathan! I wrote in SIX and it's done that. Oh, Nathan! What can we put in the laptop. Nicaroo, are you sure that's what you want to do? You want me to write ice into the laptop? Well, Monty Nut agrees with you, and that's 2 of you, so that's enough for me. Okay. Jess wants to go back to the room view, but I think you probably want to see that first, Jess. That worked because ice was the code. If only there was a way we could have got ice. I don't know where someone's got the word from. Alicia's explaining, I think. That's very helpful. Play Space Invaders and beat Boss Gallagher. It won't... None of the keys seem to do anything. It just makes this funny meep noise whenever I press a key. It's just like a loading screen. It won't... It's not got like Windows installed or anything, Nathan. You can't do it like a normal computer. It seems to be like a special computer with just like... It's like a code. I've pressed Shift 5. Nothing happens. No, nothing seems to be happening. I will happily give you all a clue in about a minute's time or 2 minutes, but I reckon you can still crack this. If you look around and you use all sorts of thinking. Shift 5 did nothing, I'm afraid. I press Shift down, hold the hay down. You do have the information you need to get access to this laptop and do what you need to do. I've tried to play the game of Vika. Unfortunately, it's not doing anything. It's just kind of stuck on this screen. None of the keys seem to do anything except for go doop. I've even tried whacking the keyboard. Nothing seems to work. I've typed in bump. It's just going beep, 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 beep. Nothing seems to be happening except for it's kind of logging that I'm pressing the things. It's not even doing Alt F4. It's because it hasn't got Windows installed in it. It just seems to be the only thing installed on this laptop is this game. So it's kind of... It doesn't have a system. Okay. Might be a good idea of... Did anyone even look at the loading screen when I was loading the video right at the very start of the video? It might be a good idea if 1 or 2 of you restart the video and then come back here. If you look at the very start of the video, there is a clue on the video. How can there be a clue at the very start of the video? It is there. I'm not going to press 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I have, but it just went beep, 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 beep. God, that lawnmower guy's taking ages. Dave Matthewman, arrows. Arrows. Do the left arrow key twice. Beep, beep. Then the up arrow. Beep. Then right. Then left, left. Okay, you want me to go right, right, up, left, left. Okay. Oh! I did that and it changed the whole screen. You guys are better than me at this. I don't know what's going on. You went right, right, up, left, left. The Nokia phone doesn't appear to be accepting calls, I'm afraid, Nathan. It's almost like I've been trapped here by secret escape room person who keeps trapping me in rooms while I'm asleep. I should stop falling asleep, shouldn't I, really? Read the words out. GJMNSI YMJ XMJ QAJX NX F XJH WJY HTR UFW YRJSY. Vicky Fallows, what is a Caesar cipher? That sounds interesting. Izzy is saying Shift 5. what the words, not the letters. The screen changes what is happening, or the words are Gniminchi, Yimich, Hopefully that was helpful. Harry Sharp suggesting things to people. Nathan's still trying to factory reset the laptop. Nathan, I don't know how to explain this to you. It does not have an operating system installed in it. If a laptop or a computer doesn't have an operating system, then the only thing it will do is what is on it. The factory reset has been deleted. The whole operating system has been deleted. Sometimes computers can have Windows deleted and you can't even factory reset because everything's been deleted off it. The only thing it has is this annoying code now. I can't even get it back. I've just pressed some more letters and it won't do anything. Nina's satisfied. Monty, what would you like me to do with those numbers? I love the fact that you're offering numbers. Hold F8. Nothing happens when I hold F8, Nathan. If I can, what would you like me to do with the numbers? Rearrange the words. There doesn't seem to be enough vowels to rearrange the words. That's what suggests to me that Harry Sharp might be suggesting a good idea, and Izzy is being helpful as well. I'm not sure. I'm doing some praying. Nothing seems to be changing. Have anyone tried writing down all of the word and shifting the letters either forwards or backwards 5? For example, G, when shifted, could go forwards to go H-I-J-K-L, or it could go backwards. F-E-D-C-B. If anyone gets anywhere with doing the shifting, start letting people know so that then other people can help out with different words and you can all work together. Oh. Nikaroo seems to be telling us the first word is behind. He might want to tell people how he got that so that everyone can keep up. I've tried spamming delete, Nathan. Nathan, I'm not sure you've actually been trying to escape the room. I was just trying to break this laptop. You seem to be so keen on destroying the laptop. I love it. Nikaroo is now onto behind the. Eddie would like me to go back to the room view. Okay, if you're sure. Nikaroo's trying to explain to people how he's managed to get behind the. Vicky Fallows has got behind the shelves is a secret. Go back to the computer. The bottle. Eddie, the bottle's got all this water in it. I don't really want to touch it. I don't trust this water. Behind the shelves is a secret. It doesn't seem to me like it's the whole thing. It's behind the clothes is a secret. Okay, what do you mean behind the shelves is a secret? Look, behind the shelves. I don't know what I'm looking for behind the shelves. Factory reset the phone using the computer. I'm not sure. But behind the shelves. What do you want me? What am I looking for behind the shelves? There just appears to be a bed. Vicky Fellows is saying behind the shelves is a secret compartment. What? I don't know what's going on. Oh. Behind the shelving you find a secret compartment and in it you find a rusty key? What is going on? I found a rusty key. Open the door. First person to ask me to open the door. I love how long that took. I put the key in the door after some jiggling around because it's a bit rusty. It seems to be working. It opens and I'm free. Thank you so much. Now the only thing is, that's not my garden. I don't know where I am. Join me again another week. And apparently we're going to have to escape the garden as well. Thank you so much for joining me. That lawnmower person needs to have finished by now, I'm sure. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the escape room today. I hope we managed to occupy half an hour of escaping room time. I hope you enjoyed it. Please encourage people, if you did enjoy it, like it, subscribe, share it, let other people know. If you did enjoy what you were doing, that was really good. I'm really pleased. I'm really grateful for you doing this. People seem to be liking this, so I'm happy to try and do another one each Friday. If I can keep coming up with ideas for it, I'll try and do another one. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been Mr. Harris. You haven't. Thank you so much. Do remember to like and subscribe. Do remember also to share this video with people on Facebook and with people that you know, so that they can see what we get up to and they might be willing to try and to do the next one. Because obviously the more of you, the better. I hope you had a good time. I've really enjoyed this one today. Thank you so much for cutting down on the spamming. It was really helpful seeing you think and ask things. I'm sorry, Lars. At no point, I don't think the shouting has helped, and I'm sorry, Nathan. I just decided not to smash up the computer. But I think now I'll leave the door into the shed open, and you're welcome to go back in and smash the computer up yourself. Speak to you all soon. Take care.